Transportation officials with Kentucky and Illinois will host a meeting tonight in Cairo. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brooke Slyer.
And I'm Mark Kiesling. They will lay out the plans to replace the US 51 Ohio River Bridge. News 3's Paul Wilcoxon joins us live tonight from Cairo.
So, Paul, what else can you tell us about this meeting that will be happening?
Good evening, Mark and Brooke. Yeah, people are already starting to fill in here at the gymnasium at Cairo High School. I'm going to step aside here and let you see the people are already kind of getting to take a look at some of the renderings of what the new bridge will look like. And of course, the plans for this have been in the making for more than a decade. And now people tonight will see what that new bridge will look like when it's finished.
Building bridges can be pretty slow.
The existing bridge from Cairo crossing the Ohio River into Kentucky opened to traffic in the late 1930s. And to say the process to replace the current structure has taken some time would probably be an understatement.
Our first bridge planning meeting to replace the Cairo Bridge was January 30th of 2013.
Going on until 8 o'clock tonight, the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet is hosting a meeting at the Cairo High School to unveil plans for the new bridge.
It's been a while since we've had an opportunity to update everybody on the project, so we'd like to provide an update.
The plan is for construction to begin in 2028, with a timetable of about 4 to 5 years to construct the new bridge.
There's a lot of moving parts, but we want to provide the public with an update, and then they'll get a chance to comment on what they see.
At the meeting, officials will share information on the bridge type to replace the existing US 51 Ohio River Wycliffe Bridge.
But this will give people a really good idea of what we will have out there in the river once the project is completed. It'll show you the type of bridge that we're going to have there.
According to Kentucky Transportation Cabinet District 1 Public Information Officer Keith Todd, the bridge continues to see a steady flow of traffic over the Ohio.
In one of our recent checks, there were about 6,000 vehicles using the bridge each day. 40% of that was trucks. So this bridge gets a lot of truck traffic.
Todd says the plan is to continue using the current bridge through the end of construction on the new one.
We're real fortunate that these bridges have lasted pretty much the way they were envisioned when they were built.
Official presentation of the plans will be in about an hour. That'll take probably around 35 to 45 minutes, where officials will answer questions from the public to see what kind of information that they can get from them. And they'll be here, the representatives will be here till about 8 o'clock. So you still have time to come down here to Cairo High School to see the drawings and what's going to happen with the US 51 bridge. Reporting live in Cairo, Paul Wilcoxon, News 3.